Hello, Patrick Fischer here with NanoPac. I'm sitting in front of the Onyx Deskset and we're going to review how to use it. So the remote's tethered, you got a green power button in the upper left corner, push that. It's like a computer, it takes about 20 seconds or so to turn on. Just put a brochure under there. The camera can look at three things: desktop, self for personal hygiene, and then distance, which we flip the lens to go to the distance camera. And there's a picture about 15 feet over there on a shelf, and you can see it's really nice. Close the lens, bring it back. Something to understand, because the camera can move, there's a green LED, and that LED faces out that way. And we can bring it up. You know, we give you this nice quick reference card. You know, it kind of reviews the remote. These are the basic commands that you'll use. More advances on the back. Use that reference card to learn more. So now that it's turned on, let's take a look at the remote. You know, the green power button turns it on and off. This black button is more of an advanced feature. We don't really use that. I'm going to come down here first to the plus and minus. Plus, you know, that's going to zoom the camera in. Minus is going to zoom it out. The yellow button on top makes the screen brighter. On the bottom makes it darker. This blue button above the plus changes the color mode. And I'm going to get something under there, color, so you can see it. Right now we're in color. There's bright black, or excuse me, yes, bright black on white, bright white on black. We have an option for yellow on blue, yellow on black. Then it goes back just to a normal color. And normal color is just that, it's normal. And I push that mode button again, that's enhanced color. And you can, you know, step on the brightness and contrast and really, you know, change how things look, you know. And so I'm just continuing to press on that button. Look at that, it gets whiter, whiter. I'm gonna go the other way. You can see the other way it's gonna get darker, darker. So the plus and minus, the brighter, darker buttons, you can press them individually, one at a time, or you can do a continuous and just step on it. So it's kind of whatever you want to do. This camera is autofocus. I'm going to get something like a can of soup here, and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to zoom in on it. Look at that. I mean, that is really nice. Now, if I change the modes, you know, there's black on white. Understand that it's the height of something that it focuses on. So as you turn the can, every these words come into focus. There's a white on black, yellow on blue, yellow on black. Now you're back to normal color. Press it again, enhance color. On the remote, get back over here, you have this double line here, and that's to freeze the frame, and that is just that. I push it, and it takes a picture and it holds it there until I push that button again. We're gonna grab a piece of paper here, and I'm gonna get my remote. Let me get my size down. Let's do all this so you can see it. Put my remote over here. So lower right is a picture of a lock, and the lock is to lock the focus. So I'm going to just put my pen down here, and I'm going to lock the focus. It puts a lock up there, and now when I write, it's going to be focused right on that level. Such a great tool for someone with low vision to be able to read and write. And so those are the basic buttons. This one up here is called the find function. If I'm zoomed way in, I can push and hold this down. It puts an X on the screen. I put what I want to look at under that X and it zooms right in. And then I'm going to just mention this button. It's called the flip button. Let me get some text under there. And the flip button is just that. It flips the image 90 degrees. So that's what that's all about. And there's some more advanced features. Back of the reference card is going to be the best for you to get into that. But you know, as we always say, you know, give NanoPac a call. We are glad to support you, answer questions. We know you're going to have patrons that are going to ask questions you might not know the answer to. Please hand out our information. They can call us. They can email us. The last thing I'm going to do is just read a book just to show you. So I open up my book. First off, I have to get the right magnification level. And let's say that's what I need to read at. Then I have to learn to move my book. Remember, we can change the mode. They might like to look at, you know, white on black. And don't forget your brightness, because you can make everything look just the way you like. And again, make it bigger, smaller. And that pretty much covers everything. Again, if you have any questions, give us a call. When I'm all done, I'm going to push the green power button.